I started thinking about these ideas of putting together some kind of a music destination on the web that would make recommendations and connect people together. And in talking about this a little bit, I got introduced to this little company in Oakland called Savage Beast. Company had about 8 full-time employees, and they were looking for, well, the job description on the website when I met them said engineering manager. By the time that I arrived for the interview, they decided to upgrade that to VP of engineering because I think they were looking at my resume saying, well, if we're going to hire this guy, he probably, given his background, wants to be a vice president of our little 8-person startup. And as much as I appreciated the upgrade in the title, the reality was they needed an engineering manager. They needed somebody to hire a bunch of engineers and to manage a schedule and to hit the date and repeat over and over and over again. They had a pair of brilliant founders, including somebody who was a technologist and had a great technology vision. I got the job offer from them and turned him down. And I turned him down because it didn't feel like the right career opportunity for me. I didn't really want to be the engineering manager. I wanted to have a much larger kind of purview with respect to the product. And I didn't want to work for, I wanted to work for a company that was doing something for consumers. And Savage Beast was making just recommendation infrastructure for other brands. And so it was like a B2B solution. So they'd sell this recommendation engine to like Best Buy, and Best Buy would use it in kiosks in their stores. And so I thought, well, gosh, it's not the right kind of product exactly. It's not the right kind of career move, and so I turned them down. But a funny thing happened. Every day I thought about this little company and this great group of people and this opportunity to use the start that they had. About a month passes, and they call me up, and they say, again, we've talked to some other people, and we think really you might be the right guy for the job. I said, that's funny. I can't sleep at night because I'm thinking about this so much. And I said, are you still kind of focused on this B2B thing? And they said, yeah, we're still focused on this B2B thing. I said, are you still looking for kind of a glorified engineering manager? And they said, yeah, we're still looking for a glorified engineering manager. And I said, you still want me to take a 40% pay cut? And they said, yeah, I still want you to take a 40% pay cut. I said, sold. And that was definitely a moment of just following my passions for solving this problem and trying to come together with this team to figure it out. And a kind of miraculous thing happened. I arrived at the company, and 2 weeks later, Joe Kennedy, who's our CEO, started. And the company raised a little bit of money. Suddenly we had a new mandate to create a consumer service rather than this B2B thing. So I'm like, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway to the job that I really wanted. Now we get to build a consumer service. Another few weeks goes by, and my phone rings, and it's the founder, CTO, technologist, product guy who had hired me, and he said, I've got a new baby. I've been at this for 4 years. I'm really kind of a B2B guy. I'm gonna leave. And I think you should take over running the product organization. So in just 6 weeks, I went from accepting a job description I didn't really love, and working on a product that wasn't a perfect fit, to suddenly I had exactly the job I wanted and exactly the product opportunity, and ultimately we spent about the next 6 months doing the work that led to Pandora.